We're gonna be getting eaten by some gators or something. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some hunt showdown. There were a bit of technical difficulties, which is why I'm a little late, but it's all good. It's all good. We're here now, and that is what is important. I am pretty new to this game. Like, I've seen it, I've heard it, but I've never actually played it. I've done the tutorial, and I think Soap is doing the tutorial right now. So we're gonna have a nice little chat, just you and me, chat. Just gonna be us for the time being. Hope you're not afraid of them gators. Actually, I think that was the one funny complaint, is there's not that many gators. There's one. There's one gator, and it's a bounty. It's one of the bosses. Unless I'm wrong. Are you wrestling gators or something? Well, we're gonna be wrestling people. Because, you know, they want our bounties. Yeah, it's a big ol', like, I forget what they call this genre. Extraction shooter? This isn't a battle royale, per se. It's kind of like a battle royale, but in the terms that it's like a free-for-all. You know, it's all about getting the thing and leaving, but you don't technically lose if you live. Like, you can just skedaddle. You can just walk out, you know? But I'm unfamiliar with the genre. I'm not super familiar with, it's like, what is it? Escape from Tarkov? I think that's kind of like an extraction shooter. But yeah. If all goes well, because again, there were some technical difficulties, we will be doing a hunt showdown. Now I'm curious, most battle royales are either fighters or shooters. This is a shooter, but you have a lot of weird stuff, which, you know, I could probably show off, but I'm sure there's other people that are better at that than me. Like, you can have bugs in a jar as a grenade. And then there's like weird bug drones that you can like use magic to like survey an area and then explode. The only reason I was interested in this over any other battle royale, quote unquote, I don't know if this is a battle royale per se, is it just has a very weird vibe to it. It has a very cool, dare I say cool, it's just very unique. Yeah, it's an extraction shooter. It's directly from the Steam page. I'm not making this up. I wouldn't lie, now would I? But yeah, it's an extraction shooter. I think the only real major negative that I've seen of this game, for myself, is at a certain point in the levels, your hunter can permanently die if you just, you know, get shot. Which is kind of the reason why it's like sometimes it's probably better to just leave. I don't know. I don't know the strategies. I'm very new to this. But I imagine Tarkov's the same way. Like, if you die, you lose all your stuff, you know. You might as well just kill off that person, you know. But yeah, this is slightly different than a battle royale, but it's the closest thing that I can think of, because admittedly, I don't think I've ever played an extraction shooter. But the vibe of it, it's got a very cool vibe. Just that Louisiana bayou. Lots of weird magic abilities, things of that sort. Who knows, though? We could go in there and just get blown away. We could just get gunned down immediately. I'm hoping I do well. It's the thought. I don't think I've ever played a first-person shooter on the stream. I mean, I played Helldivers, but it's a little different. I guess we played Left 4 Dead. That's also kind of different. From just me testing this, there are not very many, if at all, automatic weapons. Like, I think there was like one gun I found during like the shooting range, just kind of goofing, trying to get used to the controls and all that. That could do like 3-shot bursts in a row, like so you could like ba 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 ba. And the accuracy was abysmal. So the game definitely has like this sensation, for me anyway, of just being kind of a little bit more methodical than like probably most battle royales, where just charge in with this freaking assault rifle and just just gun everyone down. Like Apex Legends style, you know, you do this the dive and the baseball slide, all the while just unloading an entire clip. Plenty of first-person scary, though. True. Well, it's a lot easier to play first-person scary games. Shooters are kind of hard to make, like, I don't know, funny. You know, there's not a lot of content I can bring to the table of Call of Duty, you know? But I'm hoping this is, you know, this is going to be a goodie. I could be completely wrong. Maybe we'll all suck at this and we'll hate it and just be like, God dang it. Like, but yeah. I am going into it with pretty high hopes. I would like to think that this game has a fairly decent MMR, maybe, comparative to Dead by Daylight. Because that was always the complaint that you'd hear from us during the streams, is like, oh, the MMR for Dead by Daylight is so bad. And so I'm hoping that, you know, Hunt just has a better MMR and does a better job of putting us with people that are actually our level, rather than people who are, you know, professional Siege players, you know, who are able to 360 no scope us and whatnot, you know. But who knows? We could get, we could spawn and get easily wrecked. I definitely don't see us doing well right off the bat. So as much as I was saying that I was going to do the predictions or the poll or whatever, I don't know how much we'll actually be doing that, because it feels a little unfair to be like, hey, you think we're going to survive? And it's like, no. Like, no, like, no, you're not going to survive. The only reason we'll survive is because we play like rats, and, you know, we're like we're scuttling around. Like, there's no way no one's gonna find us because we're over hiding in the corners. And because to my knowledge, theoretically, you can still kind of get rewards and never, like, do the goal of getting the bounty. Obviously, the bounty helps. But you could just not. You could just dodge that. To my knowledge. Again, everything that I'm saying is pretty, you know, spit in the wind. Because I just don't know anything. I don't know anything about the game. I've never played it. And how dare you put that pressure on me? Expecting me to know. But while he's doing the old tutorial, I might be able to load in and kind of check some stuff out, you know? Because, you know, there's a lot here. There's a lot that we gotta unpack. For one, gotta know what the heck I'm doing. I gotta know what guns, you know. We gotta get in the different mindset. We gotta get into the bayou. You know, do we want to snipe? Do we want to, you know, do we want shotguns? Do we want dual wielding pistols? What like, you know, I don't know. There's so much at our fingertips. Right now, though, it's loading. But yeah. So we'll probably do, I'll do a little bit of showing off of some of the goods, the not abilities, but the weaponry. And just kind of dabble until he's ready. Who knows? Maybe we'll find the perfect loadout. I doubt it. I mean, right now I have like no abilities. I've got nothing. You know, I've literally done the tutorial. So I don't know. I don't think I can really unlock anything. I am fresh off this boat in the bayou. Also, there's like an event. I have done one purchase though, because I had some like, I like rounded out the purchase. So I own one DLC of this game, and it's this freaking goob of a committed man. It's Asylum. But yeah, let's show off some of the weird stuff while we're waiting. I don't know how deep he's going to go into the tutorial, by the way. Which is fine. You know, I would rather he do the advanced tutorial as well. And be like, yes, I understand. Rather than being like, what the heck are we doing? Because, like, I don't know what we're doing. I'm going to be completely lost. Oh, these hands. Okay, so some of the weirdest things that I've seen in this game so far, and feel free to just kind of slap down that this is actually really dumb, are these freaking bugs. You can just have a bug as a grenade. I'm all done with the tutorial. Sounds good. I'm just kind of showing off some of the weirdness of this game. Ugh. You just freaking throw this bug down, scout around areas, and then you just blow it up. That was fast. I still feel like there's a ton of game I don't understand, but I got the bare bone basics. I mean, yeah, I feel like the tutorial is going to be like that. I definitely see us dying a lot, but you know, supposedly we get a little bit of a buffer, couple rounds. But But yeah, we can hop right in if you're good to go. Let me jump into the Discord. But yeah. To my knowledge, so this is so I was trying to explain this. I don't know if you're still around listening. What the heck is this? Freaking pop-up came up. This game is an extraction shooter, not really a battle royale. So, you know, we'll have it'll be something that we got to get used to. Right now, though, the freaking menu is just like, do you like this freaking massive amount of stuff? There's an event going on. There's challenges. Kill hives with throwing axes or throwing knives. Kill water devils. Deal damage to enemy hunters. Just deal damage, huh? Just poison enemy hunters. All we need, though, is the basics, and that is get bounty, shoot guy.
Unfortunately, on a work-related phone call right now, so once I'm done with that, I'll hop in.
Sounds good. One thing I should do, though, is probably figure out... Look, I got this fancy skin. I feel like we gotta kind of buff up Monroe, you know? Even though he's only got 3 perks. Medium slot weapon in addition to a large slot weapon. Quicker reloading of matching pairs and custom clips. Reload for semi-automatic sets. Faster rate of fire when using one-handed single action. I kind of want to go into it pretty bare bones. Like, I kind of want to just give him 2 pistols. Maybe. Even though I probably should actually be playing with somebody who has perks.
I have returned.
Congratulations. Hopefully it wasn't anything crazy of a phone call.
My assistant manager that works for me pretty much is still pretty new to the job and just has some basic things that she doesn't quite understand.
Sounds good.
Very cute right now. She just wants all this love and attention.
I'm trying to figure out how to invite you. Because it's the freaking HUD is just like tabs upon tabs.
Oh yeah. That's why I said there's a lot that I just don't understand right now, because there's like, hey, lobby, progress, roster, events, recruitment.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is any of this?
I just want to do a normal game.
I guess I'm ready.
Yeah, I was gonna try to go for it. I don't think you lose anything for the first couple rounds. Yeah, that'd be the only reason.
Sorry, talking to my dog.
I kind of just want to like unequip.
Come here,
Just unequip all.
big baby girl.
And then just load up freaking Monroe. Or can Monroe not? I don't think Monroe can carry 2 pistols.
I still don't even quite understand what the objective of the game is. Like, we're hunting something, like a boss down? Are we working as a team, or is this a PvP game?
So it's like a bit of both. So we're on a team, but there's like
A different team.
there's like 4 or 5 other teams, and then we are trying to hunt the big kahuna of the beast.
So is it like 5 teams of 2?
There can also be 3. Like, we could go up against teams of 3,
trio.
but I'm not gonna do that.
4.
Yeah, no 4.
So it's like multiple teams of like 1, 2, or 3.
Uh,
Or
pretty
maybe
much.
not even 1. Can you do a solo game?
You can do solos, but then you'd be going up against duos and trios, I think. I don't think there's just solos.
Do you get paired up with someone else when you do a solo?
No, I don't think you do.
Okay, so it's like multiple teams of 1, 2, or 3 against each other.
Pretty much.
That's a very interesting concept.
All with the goal of getting a bounty. So technically,
getting the boss kill, because I got that from the tutorial where it's like you got to kill the bounty, but then you got to hit the extraction point, and it sounds like you have to defend yourself at the extraction point.
Well, pretty much, yeah, because like you have to wait like what 30 seconds. I think the tutorial.
And those 30 seconds feel forever.
So yeah, people could like stroll up and be like, "I'm gonna freaking kill you."
And it sounds like once you've claimed the bounty, it's like you're basically painting a target on your back because everyone can see you on the map.
Yeah. You're after a bounty on a big monster, but other people want those bounties as well. I mean, yeah, pretty much. So I think.
Well, I expect to get our butts kicked because we don't have like any fancy equipment. We're like with like the basic starting.
Pretty much, yeah. Which is much as why I said we were gonna do the goofy like predictions of like use your channel points to guess if we live or die. I feel like that's a bit overkill for our first time, so save up your points now because maybe we'll do a bit of a gamble run some other day. For now, I think I'm good. I think I set up my loadout, so I guess I'm ready. You're missing.
I don't know how to make a loadout. You're already ahead of me.
I'll try to match with you people at least. There's MMR. We just bump into each other. If you freaking kill me. It'd be interesting.
Yeah, is there friendly fire? Do we not spawn together?
No, we do. But Sirens is saying that they're going to try to load in and see if they match against us.
Oh, so if they match against us, are they going to kill us, or are they doing like that? We're working together.
I have a sneaking suspicion they're going to try to kill us.
We already got someone in chat that's trying to kill someone that hasn't played a single match.
Or they just have a low MMR, because we also have a low MMR.
Do we, or do we just have like do we start with like an MMR of like 500 and every time we die it goes down to like 0? Or
I think
we, like, at 0 right now?
I think we're already at 0. I would assume. I'm assuming it's like Dead by Daylight, but better, I would hope. But
well, there's different ways games handle it. Some of them start you in the middle and then bring you down as you lose. And others just start you at the bottom.
That is possible, yeah. Sadly, I don't know. You only have guns on Monroe. I brought a knife. I just didn't have a med kit.
I guess he means like you don't have like dynamite and like...
Well, I brought the fire bombs, or unless it didn't take, which admittedly, I don't know, maybe I had to confirm something.
I still don't quite understand at all how tracking works. Like, I know that you're supposed to hold down E to go into your like vision mode.
Yeah, so you get like a vision mode, and then you have to find like the highlights.
And you gotta find clues.
Yeah, and you gotta find clues to then find the bounty. Now, there's a good chance we're not gonna find the bounty, but we can still survive.
We can still try to kill the person that finds the bounty, because can't we claim the bounty from them?
True.
If they kill it first. I'm not sure how that works. Because I know they said something about, like, when you kill the bounty, you have to, like, prepare a ritual.
Yeah. Where the heck? Is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got a knife. Yeah, I got a melee.
You look insane.
Yeah.
I'm probably just, like, your default girl or whatever.
I mean, yeah. But hey, as long as you live. So apparently there's two bounties.
Are we waiting?
I think it's because it's loading? Maybe?
It looks like we're in the spirit world.
Oh.
So let's see. I got a rifle, pistol, med kit. This is a pretty stacked loadout, I'd say.
Yeah, that's the only thing I didn't bring is a med kit, which admittedly probably will bite me, but you know.
What do you have, like throwing knives or something?
Yeah, I got throwing knives.
Okay,
and
here we
knife.
go. What are we doing?
I guess.
Looks like forward. I think they said staying on the roads is risky. Is there in-game voice chat? Can they hear us talk?
I think there is in-game voice chat, but I don't think I have it active for myself. I think you have to push a button. I was hoping maybe
Dude,
I
why
could.
can't I go up this damn ladder? Oh, I have to wait for you to get to the top before I can.
I was hoping maybe I could see something, but
I can't even move.
it's a very tight space. You might find one. True. Yeah. Look, if I'm gonna die instantly, I don't want to, you know. I want to bring little to nothing. That way I can just be like, see, this is why I died. Probably would be good to actually pull out a weapon.
This is a pretty big map, so we are kind of like on like
True.
battle royale kind of thing.
I just know that there's some dogs to the right, I think. Yeah.
Oh, we just alerted those birds.
There's a freaking leech. I forget how to melee.
You just pull out your melee weapon.
That's what's gonna kill me.
All the sound that we're making from the shooting.
Yeah.
Die. This thing's way harder to kill than the actual game. Tutorial is easy.
Hey, if we lower our MMR. This is probably one of those moments where it'd be better to just not shoot this thing and to just move on.
And just run away. Well, I figured, like, okay, that's what I was gonna say. Like,
Yeah.
I figured it's gonna die soon.
There's a melee with the weapon. Yeah, I just forgot what button it was. Yeah, it's V.
Okay, we totally painted a target on ourselves with all the shooting we've been doing, but I'm hearing others shooting at least.
I didn't hear Jack Diddley.
Yeah, there's shooting that was coming this way.
Is there any
The
toilet
one thing I
treasure?
do like about this game is that it actually does handle directional audio very well. Like, it makes use of my surround sound headphones.
Yeah. That is one of the things that I've heard about this game is like it's got such good like ambience and
Is
just
this a clue or something?
I don't think the thing that helps is that I think this is an
I
event.
think there was a clue here or something.
It's like on the opposite side of this wall, I think.
The dogs are going crazy.
It's in the restaurant.
I'm just going to heal now because I don't. Oh.
There's a lot of people in there.
Ow, you hit me.
Well, now we know there's friendly fire.
Here's the clue. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see.
The
It's
game
not
does
south. It's not south of us. Actually, we want to probably go north. North or west.
Sounds good. We can go northwest.
Yeah, say west, north, or northwest, pretty much.
Well, there's another clue over there, so we can go northwest. Yeah, the game does not normally look like this. Yeah, I think there's like an event going on, which is probably going to be our other...
That running really is loud.
Nothing like, the smooth sounds of running. There's a horse.
I thought that horse was dead. Why is it just laying on the ground?
Stay down, horse.
I need to remap my crouch to C because control crouch has never been good for me.
Yeah, I'm starting to kind of notice that myself.
There's some shambling. Oh, shooting. I don't know if that came to the southwest.
We could try to wait them out, because they're probably also going for the clue.
Oh god. Oh god, there's like locusts or something. That probably gave us away.
I shot him, but yeah, sadly. You could always be sneaky little rats.
Make sure you got your guns reloaded.
True.
I feel like they're hiding out in one of these houses. Because I heard that shooting very close to us.
They could be going for that south clue, though.
Yeah. Up, I hear more shooting.
Yeah.
I don't think they're shooting at us though.
No, I think they're in the same boat as we are.
Do you want to just head south towards like the first testimonial church?
We could head northwest towards this building. It might actually be where one of the bounties are. Freaking stepping on every single stick and twig. The only problem is that if we get to the bounty first, that paints a pretty big target on our back.
Yeah, not only do these newbies have to kill the bounty, but then once we get it, everyone's gunning for us.
Yeah. I hear a dog.
Do you think, as new players, we should wait for someone else to get the bounty and then we just try and kill them?
Some part of me thinks that would be the best plan.
I would just go around this building so we don't have to worry about the dogs.
Yeah. I'll try to stealthily get over this glass.
I found an axe. It's probably better than my, well, how do I equip different melee weapons? Butcher banishing. Uh-oh.
Where the
Okay,
heck is
so it's south.
Oh.
We're in the wrong area.
So we could go for the butcher. If they're banishing, we could just try to gun them down and steal the bounty for ourselves.
Oh, that's some fall damage. Oops. I picked up an axe, but I don't know how to equip it.
I think some are like two-handed, so I think you have to just have that equipped, and then the moment you switch, it drops it, I think.
That's probably what happened. Oh, it's probably about to already be done, because it's way west.
Well, yeah, but they still have to move out of it, so like we could still. Plus, we might not want to get there first, because that way everyone else will have the same idea.
I wonder how many other players are in this match, because I haven't seen anyone else but us.
Sadly, I'm not sure. I forget how many
Something's in
teams.
Water.
Yeah, I think it's those water devils. It's them crawdaddies and whatnot. But yeah, we could get a little closer. I'm just hoping we don't get, like, gunned down in the back.
Well, yeah, I feel like with people that have like 800 hours in this game, we're probably like doing exactly what they expect us to do, or maybe it's reverse psychology. We're like the Dwights. They're like they would never be that dumb.
They would
to just
never do
run
something that stupid.
straight to it.
I mean, they haven't even technically finished the banishing yet.
That banishing takes a lot longer than it does in the tutorial.
Yeah.
But I guess that does make sense, because you got to give people time to come over. We're getting close, though, and I still haven't seen anyone else.
Maybe they all died. That's wishful thinking.
Yeah, the people that banished the bounty, or just they already killed everyone else, so they're just waiting on it.
They're just ready to gun us down.
They have like a machine gun.
That's the one thing that I've noticed. There's not a lot of, if any, automatic weapons, which is kind of the only reason why I thought that it was kind of a potentially fair fight. Man.
We're getting very close now, and it's very dark.
I'm
just gonna throw dynamite at them.
That's a good, you know, a good tactic, good tactic. Worst case scenario, we just take the extraction, you know, like...
I heard someone else. I literally heard a voice, so I know there's someone else out here. Map updated, okay.
Yeah, they got the bounty.
Okay.
So we could go to the extraction point.
They might be near this tower. Bounty carriers can now see nearby hunters and dark side. Oh, okay.
That's the problem, though. Because if they can see us, and we can't see them...
I don't see anyone. Unless those little blue butterflies are...
Yeah, but we can't see them, but they can see us.
Oh. Dude, that's like a crazy lightning storm over there.
But they have to keep going south. So, they're probably just gonna book it.
There's someone there. Got him.
Ooh. I think we caught them off guard.
I think he's dead too. Alright, looting.
There could be another person, though. Could be.
I think he's by himself.
Just completely caught off guard.
Yeah, he didn't see or hear us at all.
I feel like they were probably like bummed out that their probably teammate died or something.
A complete noobs got a first kill without actually dying. I can't believe that actually happened. I thought I was gonna die like in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, I was expecting us to shoot him because he took multiple shots and then just get gunned down because he just turns around and just da 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 da.
I'm so used to games that automatically reload for you. This game goes for that realism approach.
Oh yeah,
you have to like
manually
reload. And like, yeah, that's almost screwed me over with him because I was like, why is it not firing?
I was wondering because I fired and reloaded and there's someone behind us.
Oh. I got him.
Something.
Oh, you got me. Oh, you got me. Oh, I'm down.
I think I got him. Can I pick you up? I'm gonna revive you.
Did he say he's dead or just say he's down?
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Okay, I got a med kit. Do you need healing? I don't know if I can heal you.
No, I found a healing kit a while ago and he didn't shoot me.
Okay. Good work, teammate.
I think that was their teammate. Yeah, that's a good... Oh, don't step.
What the heck? Some just poisoned me.
It's that green gas.
Why is there just random green gas part of the event? Probably.
He threw it. He threw a bottle of something.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people were playing this, or that might have been his teammate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Sirens is guessing. It could have been somebody else, but...
Well, if it was his teammate, we just took down a team on our first attempt on this game. We got to get back to focusing on what the actual game is here.
The problem is... Where's the other storm? This storm is a lot closer. It's to the left. So we could try to gun for that.
Just keep your eye out.
Only one person claimed the bounty. It was a solo player that killed the boss. Oh, is that what the 2 hash marks is? Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So there's another bounty to be claimed? Is that what it's
Yeah,
saying?
so this is the second bounty. So we could go in there, but we might die doing it. I'm gonna try to melee this guy. I need to get used to using the 1, 2, 3 rather than the weapon wheel. So they're in that barn, I think. I think that's where the storm.
Player or the bounty?
Both. Well, the bounty's dead because they're banishing it.
Yeah, they're in here.
It's another solo, I think.
I feel like we're gonna get ambushed as soon as we get in there.
It's possible.
It's not a red clue. It's white, so there shouldn't be anyone here. Here, I picked up the bounty.
There's got to be someone else here.
My dark sight says no. There's no one else here. Not for now, at least. But it's already expired. It doesn't last very long. So now I can't see them. But there wasn't anyone in our immediate vicinity when I checked. I don't even know where to take this bounty.
There's just a bounty left in there. Well, I think we still have to finish the banishing.
Yeah, where do I go to banish it?
Well, I think we just have to wait. I think. What I remember from the tutorial, at least. Like, you just have to kind of wait for the banishing to complete.
There's no one else here.
Unless they're upstairs. They already banished it, you just escape with it. Oh, well, okay, let's just escape with it.
Where's the extraction?
To the south, I think. It's that three-pronged arrow thing.
Well, they should be able... Other players should be able to see me, I think. Since I have the bounty.
There's a hive over there. You can see them, I think. Well, yeah, actually, well, that's true.
That only lasts for a short time.
Yeah.
They're already fired. I can't see them.
They can see you, and you can see them. Admittedly, yeah, I'm trying to remember the rules, and I only did the...
into my dark side. I don't see anyone.
Well, let's just boogie. Just get out of here.
Okay.
There are still other people, though.
Dark side. No one near us.
There is another storm over here, though, so there could be more people.
What's with the storms? Is that part of the event, or is that, like, base gameplay?
I think it's a bounty that's left behind. Yeah, we're going through the other banishment.
Oh, they're near us. They're near us. I don't know where, but it's, like, going crazy in orange. Oh, I hear a gunshot. That glass is super loud. I didn't know there was glass in there.
There might be somebody in the...
I think they're in that building.
Yeah, because that's where the banishment's taking place.
And it is saying that they're very close to us with dark sight.
We could just try to scurry by, get out with just the one bounty. There's a bounty left in there. They're fighting over it. Yeah.
Oh, I got shot. I got shot.
I shot him back.
I'm healing.
I shot him back. I shot him again. He closed the window. So he's still alive.
He's probably injured and he's healing up. I would run now while the window's closed.
Yeah.
So we're not pinned down. Might even be able to try and, like, flank him.
There's another window up above.
Yeah, I see.
Problem is there's no other... There's a door, but we'd have to open it.
You go, like, you know, Rainbow Six on this and just open it from the side. It's
I think that was the bounty carrier.
He's probably holed up on the ceiling.
I mean, yeah, he's probably up there. I just don't know of any angles that he could get on us. That, I mean, I guess he could just, like, drop.
He might be thinking the same thing about us though,
Yeah.
because he knows there's 2 of us, so he's probably checking like each direction. Okay, let's just go
He
forward.
could have just grabbed and ran, though.
I think we would have heard him run.
True. I mean, yeah. There's stairs up here. There's a lot of fire, too. Makes me think.
He set the place on fire on purpose. Did he off himself? What happened? Wait, I saw him. He's behind there. He's behind there.
Hit him. Oh.
Oh, he meleeed me.
Ah, he meleeed me too. Man, melee is
Yeah.
strong. I guess that's what I should have done. I should have just rushed him.
Yeah, no kidding. Melee is pretty strong.
I was
It's
hoping
just
to...
like it's just like CS:GO. Once you get knifed, it's like game over, pretty much.
Yeah. Sadly, though, we're both dead. So that means we gotta start over.
That was pretty good for our first run.
True,
though.
yeah. I mean, first round, we both picked up bounties, but I guess that's where the whole, like, cash grab, like, we could have theoretically just let it go and ran. It would have, you know, it's that,
Dude, that guy's got he's definitely experienced because he's got some kind of gun that holds like 17 like bullets or something. He like never has to reload that thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, he's got 17.
He's like, I don't need to reload. I think there's like a pistol that, yeah, just has like this huge bandolier around it. But
He
man,
just killed someone else with dynamite. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing.
yeah. Man,
One day maybe we'll get there.
true.
I guess what do I do? Just press leave mission?
Yeah, I went back to main menu. He had a full shotgun blast and 2 pistol shots. Yeah, like that was the thing that was getting me, is like I feel like I hit him pretty like square in the chest. And like the fact that it was just like, you only did a little bit of damage. And it's like,
Yeah, but we have like default starter pistols.
true.
Like,
I mean, yeah.
that's the only thing I don't like about like, joining competitive games like this is I already know that their loadout is like going to be so much better than ours.
I'm hoping that with MMR and like getting these free levels and like points, eventually we'll be able to upgrade, because you do still get like experience and I think well, I think you get like a little bit of money, quote unquote money. I could be wrong. I think he was just using the DLC weapons. He wasn't a high level.
Ah, so they have pay to win weapons. Okay.
I always, because I looked that up. Technically, I'm playing a DLC character because he was like $1 because the spring sale, and I just like rounded up the purchase. I thought they were just skins. I didn't think that they were really like good. I've never seen that katana weapon. That was my thought, is that the guy just was like...
Is all melee that strong then, or is that katana just strong? Because that katana was a one-shot kill. I was at full health.
I mean, yeah, I was at full health too. He he very quickly he took care of both of us very, very quickly.
Because I'm kind of wondering if it's like CS:GO, because I never played CS:GO, but I know that like knifing people is like infamous because it's like instant kills pretty much.
I think
It's so funny because like like in real life, like guns are way more lethal than like knives, but like in video games, it's like the opposite.
I mean, yeah. They're like, man, you have a...
You can get shot like 4 times, but one stab wound, you're it. That's it, buddy.
I'll try to switch to the rifle, I guess. Maybe try to do some more.
I guess, how do I change my character? Modify hunter?
Yeah, it's like modify hunter is changing your loadout, and then so you either have to unequip items from other hunters that you have, or you have to buy them with the points, which obviously they don't cost too much, but I imagine it's the whole like it adds up kind of. I can get a normal katana. Just a boring old katana. It looked like, didn't he have like a saber? I mean, yeah, it looked more like a, I don't know. It was like a mix between like a saber and a, maybe I'm just, I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really paying much attention to his kit, you know. It was a heavy attack. True, it did look like he did like a huge wind up before he just like, blah. It's just crazy because, yeah, like what you mentioned, it's like, it was a freaking shotgun, like, it was right in the back. It was right in the back, switched to the pistol, and then, yeah, another 2 shots.
Did you actually have a shotgun?
Yeah. I thought it was a rifle when I first picked it, but yeah, it was an actual shotgun.
Maybe I should get a rifle then, if you got a shotgun, so we can kind of like, I can do long range stuff, you know?
Yeah. Well, I switched to a rifle, just in case, because...
Well, then I'll get this shotgun.
I switched to the Winfield, and yeah. What other thing was I using? The Romero. Romero, abetted Monroe's escape.
I'm probably just looking for the shotgun that does the most damage, and I think that's probably...
I feel
actually,
like...
this
yeah.
Spectre 1882 does pretty good damage. So does the Romero.
Yeah, I feel like the first kills I got with the shotgun, because it was like shotgun blast, because it was like a single shot. So it was shotgun blast, and then I had to switch to the pistols. Because the reload times, oof.
The Romero kind of is dreadful because you have to, it's a single shot.
Yeah.
You gotta, like...
Well, that's the reason why, like, when I did shoot the guy, you know, I shot him, and then I switched to the pistols, but then, yeah, the guy still just friggin' just turned around and just decked me with a sword, and this is like, holy crap. To be fair, though, I'm with you, though. Freaking first round, we killed, you know, we killed 1 each. You know, we did fairly well. Obviously, there's things that I think we can always do better, but for the first round, I'd like to think that we did all right.
So I bought this thing, but it's not letting me equip it. I'm a bit confused. Do I have to unequip something first?
Probably. I know for me...
I bought 2 of them. Oops. Well, maybe I can put them one on another character.
Yeah.
Then.
Well, that's true, because once we level up, eventually these hunters can die. Like, we can lose equipment. So, like, you know, you'll get your monies back, you know, kind of.
Wait, how do they die?
Once we hit rank 11, I think. Not the hunter rank, but like our rank, because I think they're like 2 different ranks. The hunters can permanently die, so you have to kind of like spend more points and whatnot. Yeah, right now we're in trainee mode until we reach rank 11, and right now we're rank 3, if I'm reading this correctly. So I guess technically our MMR score is, I don't know, whatever it's locked at, because we have to unlock it first.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out like.
Oh no, it's all good. Oh, that's what they meant by damage enemy hunters. We could have spent all day just shooting water devils.
I see.
Well, yeah, because there is an event. I have no idea how the events work here for this, though, because it's like, there's event points.
Do you lose all of your gear like that, like DBD? When you die?
Yeah, when our characters die, to my knowledge, because again, I'm as pretty lost as you are. Pretty much everything goes, like the perks, and everything
well, I mean, like,
that they were
not,
carrying.
I mean, like in a match itself. Like when we die in a match, do we lose what we were carrying?
Yeah. Once we're out of trainee mode. So like if you bring all good equipment, like
we're still in trainee mode.
Yeah, we're both in trainee mode. We're only rank 3. So we have, you know, we have to get to rank 11 to get out of trainee mode. So, you know, we still got time to kind of goof around and be dinguses, you know? But I feel like, yeah, it'll get worse. I think that's what the whole roster tab is for, is that you, yeah, you can unlock new slots and, you can... It's a way to, like, get new hunters. But again, the freaking tabs on tabs. Oh, recruitment, Dodoy. Yeah, there's an...
I guess you have to buy those hunters, maybe?
Yeah, with your funny bucks, your hunt dollars.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go with this girl. I think I have her selected. Double click. I think I got the right character selected.
Seems so, yeah.
I'm playing as the black girl, Agnes Walbron.
Yeah.
Not Beatrice.
Your hunter slots are full since you don't lose people in trainee mode. Yeah. I think
so. Every time they die, you have to buy a new character.
Yeah, but I think they
what
also
if you run out of money.
I think they give you freebies. They also give you like one free character to pick up. So like, unless you're just like horrendously bad and you're just like throwing them into the meat grinder. But I don't know how it goes if you're just like, you know, constantly just grinding.
Well, I know
them
there was one game that did that where it's like if you ran out of characters, you could like spend real life money to like keep playing, or you had to like wait 24 hours. I forget what it was.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think you earn money.
It was a bad battle royale game that no one liked, and it was like a sequel.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what it's called.
I think you earn money pretty progressively by just, you know, like, I think that's kind of the whole give and take of the game, is that like sometimes you just want to like get out alive
instead of trying to kill everyone on the map.
Yeah, well, that and like collecting a bounty. Like theoretically we could have just cut our losses and just been like, you know what,
we might try to do that this time.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's the dumb way of playing, you know.
That's like, the noob way.
I mean, yeah, sadly
that guy wasn't trying to go anywhere. He was
yeah,
in that barn just murdering everyone.
He was holding his ground.
That's how it was in PUBG. It was pretty much like once you found like your spot, you would like hole it up like in a house, pretty much.
Well, yeah, because in this game, I think the only thing that there is a time limit. There's no like ring. There's nothing that like cuts you off from just, you know, booking it to the opposite end of the map.
So are these maps like randomized?
I'm not sure.
Is there, because like there's like a spider enemy, so I'm wondering if there's like a cave map.
I know in the advanced tutorial, the spider is the boss that you do, and it's just in like a large warehouse for me. At least it was, you know, for me. the katana is available to everyone in progression, but having the DLC gave it to him sooner, I think. I mean, guess it worked out for him. I like Googled it and because I was curious about the same thing of like, is this slightly pay to win if I'm just like getting a certain character? And all I kept bumping into was like, nah, they're just skins. But I you know, I could be wrong.
Why did my gun start not fully loaded?
That's yeah, I had the same.
Well, I went and got an actual sword. It's not no katana, but I figured it'd be better to have like a nice designated melee weapon. I got throwing knives.
True. I figured
I got
quiet.
throwing knives, choke bombs to stop fire, and I got a quad Derringer, which is like your like little stub-nosed baby pistol. But this is apparently a shotgun pistol. It shoots like
it shoots all four.
I think it shoots like all four at once, or maybe it's like it looks like it shoots all four at once. So it only holds 12 bullets, so I only get like 3 shots out of that little baby shotgun pistol.
Let's hope it works out.
So now we're in a swamp area.
Yeah. I think there's just different maps. I don't think they're like randomized or anything.
I'm just gonna take this guy out with my sword.
Yeah. I feel like melee is kind of the... Enemies are alone. Looks like one of the clues might be in that, like, logging building.
Okay, remind me after this match is over that I need to rebind the crouch button.
True. I might do the same thing.
I keep hitting C.
The only reason why I might not is because I'm so used to control already.
That you're gonna go back to the way you were.
Yeah, I'm gonna rebind it to C and then be like, what the heck? I don't know if I wanna... Oh, I don't think it's even up there. Like, somewhere over there. Maybe I'll go up the ladder.
Another game that we could try doing, but you have to use your own. You have to use their own launcher. Uh-oh, there's this nasty thing here. There we go.
Aside from being loud.
Yeah. I forget what it's called, but it's like a very realistic shooting game where like you don't get like outlines of your friend, and like friendly fire is very common in that game. But
Oh.
it's like a Russian shooting game or something.
Oh, is it? It sounds like Escape from Tarkov.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it is.
I was interested in giving that a shot too, but yeah.
But I hear that you have to use their own launcher because they're like, no,
Whoa.
we have our thing. That was kind of loud, but I thought you were in trouble.
I had a little bit of time, but yeah, it was definitely sudden. I guess now I know they can play dead.
Ooh, that's a 2-shot shotgun, so I really only have like 6 shots on this. I have to make that very
You have to make it count.
I only got 6 shots on my shotgun and like 3 shots on my pistol, so I'm mostly a melee fighter with this character.
Thought I heard something in the water. Might be the water devils. The sound design in this game does like freak me out. Where it's just like...
I also keep hitting M for the map instead of tab.
Yeah.
So I might rebind that as well.
I did the same thing by accident.
We gotta go north. There's a big, like, sledge here.
It's a big freaking hammer.
I have no long-range options, though, so I'm a very upfront fighter with this build that I set up.
The shotgun can go pretty far, but obviously it's not like, you know, You ain't gonna be sniping nobody with it. Escape from Tarkov, pretty hardcore game. The microtransactions are why it's on its own launcher and later updates. It's gonna be way more microtransactions. I guess
didn't know there was microtransactions in that game. That's unfortunate because I heard that like the realism made it really interesting.
I mean, as long as I can avoid them, but if they are like almost like
mandatory,
like what we thought with Hunt, where it's like, oh, if all your hunters are dead, you have to buy them with real money, then it's like, yeah, then it starts to get kind of.
I wonder if I can see muzzle flashes in the distance.
If it was dark enough, maybe. Maybe?
The horse is cut in half.
I think there's a clue this way to the west.
That's probably what they're fighting over, is that clue.
And there's a clue to the northeast.
The northeast one is what I'm hearing fighting from.
Well, we can either jump into the fray or, you know, play like little cowards.
There's some ammo here. I'm not sure if it fits your rifle. It says medium ammo.
I think I'm good. I haven't really...
I need shells.
Yeah. I haven't shot a single shot yet.
Oh, I have some long-range options. My throwing knives.
It's just you throwing a knife.
I can't even aim them, though, I don't think. It looks like all I do is just throw.
They don't want you lining up the perfect shot. There's a grunt, or whatever the heck they call. Something is in this building, this like barn.
I'm gonna go around the other side.
I don't think I can get through there.
There's a door back here. Some broken glass.
Oh.
Door's open.
Yeah, I'm making my way.
Hey, shotgun ammo, just what I needed.
Perfect. Oh. Ironically, it's in this building.
One behind us. That shooting sounds like it's getting closer.
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from the northwest-ish.
Yeah, but it sounds closer than it did before.
Sadly, that's kind of the direction we gotta go. So we can either try to find a spot to hold up, or...
I need like a flashlight or a torch.
I need a lamp. Yeah, they're definitely sounding like they're getting closer.
They're either closer or we're getting closer.
True. The only microtransactions in the near future is the more storage space and a training mode for real cash. I mean, that sounds pretty avoidable. I mean, especially if we played it more casually.
Well, if anyone was close, that probably gave us away.
I think we are
They're
walking
like...
towards them, though. I think they're.
Oh, we are. We are. That sounded like it's getting really close now.
Jesus. Friggin'.
Like cannons being fired over there.
Oh, maybe that's why. 'Cause they
were fighting the boss.
They were fighting the boss.
So
we could try to get him. It could be a solo player.
just keep an eye out for other people because they might be thinking the same thing.
True. This is the only one, so yeah. Definitely concerning.
I think they're already fighting someone else.
So funny, the lore in the game is in an item description.
Okay, that's probably that like building right over there. Yeah, it's got to be over there at Alice Farm.
The thing that sucks is that this is what happened last time.
Yeah, I don't even have long range options this time. I gotta get in like close unless I'm going for an MLG knife throw.
Oh, just throwing it from across the river.
I mean, granted, if I can get close, crossing this water is gonna be loud.
Yeah, there's a bridge, I think, to the left.
We're gonna be so exposed there if we try and cross there. That bridge is also probably a spot that they're looking.
Man,
Oh! We're being shot at.
there's a...
Oh! I got him!
Woo! Synchronized. Woo! I took a bit of a boo-boo. So did you.
You need some health? I don't know.
Nah,
I can't even heal my teammate, I don't think.
I got a med
Yeah,
kit.
they have a crossbow. I think I might actually take that.
The thing I'm concerned about is, again, just the whole... Was he alone?
Yeah. I swapped out
What the heck was that? Oh, that was you.
Yeah, I swapped out my machete for his crossbow.
It would be weird if he was...
I think I'm going to heal again, because I took a pretty large beating from them.
Yeah, I might heal as well. Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Okay. I think we're fully recovered now. Unless he got a friend nearby.
Was she using a bow? Yeah.
She was shooting a crossbow.
It was a crossbow.
I was blasting her with a shotgun.
I looked, but like she hit the log behind me, and I just like looked at the log, and I just see a bolt sticking out of it.
She also missed because like, she had a preemptive strike here.
She could have hit me, and
I'm guessing what happened is I probably like moved to the left slightly because the bolt like whizzed past my ear. I was like, "What the heck?"
Man, it's a now or never kind of thing, I guess, to see. Or they could come. They could come to us theoretically, because there's an extraction point south of us.
Yeah, we could like wait here because this bridge is probably a spot that a lot of people will try to cross.
There's two of them though. It's gonna be a lot harder.
Well, it's 2v2, I guess.
And the odds of them going this way.
Looks like we're already being shot at.
A bomb went off, but I don't know why.
Oh, was that a bomb?
It was something. It was somewhere up there.
I'd say we just go for it. Run to the trees.
Oh, there was another explosion.
Yep. Because we're on like a major road here, so if we stay here, we run the risk of being ambushed from the sides. Just go.
Maybe we can take a peek through the cracks.
I don't see him.
No, but I heard something.
Scramblers.
They threw another gas bomb. So they either know where we're at.
I saw them.
Yeah, I saw somebody. They were like running to the right, I think.
Oh, we can get through right here. There's a hole in the fence.
Sounds good.
If we want to, you know, try and confront them. I feel like we're gonna die right here, though.
Yeah, that's really my only concern. Is the whole, like... Is this the smart move?
We don't even have a bounty, though. Like, we're not...
True.
Done anything. I feel like if we get a bounty, I'd be happy with it.
Where the heck is it? Oh, was that you?
Yeah.
Somebody's throwing gas bombs. Something.
I don't see him.
They're very quiet. Oh, I see him. He's in the barn. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. Oh, that really hurt. Sadly, I can't heal until the poison's gone.
I don't see him at all. I know you said he's in the barn, but I just don't see
Yeah, he's
him.
like on the second floor.
This crossbow probably ain't going to shoot that far either. Oh, there he is. Alan. That's one down.
I think the other guy's running.
Oh, the poison got me, damn it. Other guy's running?
I think so. He's behind the hay.
Oh.
Oh, I think I...
Dude, I shot him point blank with a shotgun.
You shot
He's
him.
probably
You shot him dead. You got him too.
double shot.
That's
Double
all that
whammy.
matters.
Oh, man. Okay.
So now I got the bounty.
Cool. Now I say we just try and, like survive the match.
Pick up his bounty.
On which one?
The guy that you traded.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Ah,
Someone
crap.
else is here.
Crap.
Are you feeling nervous, Paul?
Maybe only a little bit, you know. Not knowing where the heck he is.
I can't even tell you where I got shot from. And that's how fast it happened.
That's
It
the
was
thing
like a
that
snipe.
worries me. Is just like,
Oh, right there.
Man.
Dang, that guy's a sniper, dude.
Yeah, he had a sniper. Yeah, it was that one guy. It was the guy that was on the top of the barn. What the heck was he doing? He was just chilling up there.
That seems like to be the way to really be successful, is just chilling on the top of a second floor and
Yeah.
sniping people.
It's the way of the sniper.
Ah,
I feel like we're okay at the game right now.
we're doing decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting kills every match. I mean, that's more than I thought. We'd
Pretty
be
much, yeah,
doing.
true. Yeah, like, I was expecting to walk into this and just be like, dead, dead, dead. He's a real villain, the poison rounds. Yeah. Dude, he shot me with that sniper. It took me down from full to like 1 bar. So yeah, like, when I wasn't full health, he just basically finished the job.
He's got really good aim too, because like we're moving targets. Well, I wasn't. I was stationary when I was in that body, but you were moving, and he still hit you with a sniper.
Oh yeah. I was trying to move, but then I guess he just got the right angle on me. At least I have a knife in my arsenal. Yo, freaking event points. I dig the style of the game, but I am hoping that with time, I will grow stronger. It's probably gonna feel almost like Dead by Daylight, where it's like, it's a game that I want to be good at, but it's gonna be a real pain to get good at.
Like all competitive games, to me, it feels like you have to play them like a lot
Oh yeah.
to like actually get good at it. So for me, with my work schedule, it's like I'm never going to get good at this game because I don't have the time.
We just need to be good within our MMR.
in R rank.
Yeah. I want to know if he was their third member. Well, I think we're going up against just duos, but
How would you tell? I don't know.
when enabled, solo hunters and teams of 2 may encounter teams of 3. Well, I guess during a round of hunt. I guess that's true. It could have been. That'd be kind of weird though, because he was so like separated. I would assume that most people would want to group up, kind of like what those one, like the 2, like they were pretty close. it was just funny because I think that guy was having the same problem that I had last game, where like one of the dudes wanted to just get out because like he was clearly about ready to book it. So it was very amusing to kind of see that, of just like that conflict in their mind. Kill water devils, land headshots on enemy hunters using rifles. Well, yeah, everybody's using poison because of the freaking event. I think that's the other kicker. Everybody's trying to get these event challenges. I just don't even like.
I like how one of the melee weapons is just a railroad hammer, so you can just go up like bonk. Baseball bat.
Freedom's Grant. Yeah, this is like the Dead by Daylight aspect of this, where it's just like the event is this long line of rewards that like that's just a lot of hassle. That's just that's just a lot of work. This is why people just buy their way.
I don't think I'm going to switch out much. I just switched from my shotgun to, well, I guess this one's still a shotgun, but it's got a longer range.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like there's really much I really want to change. I think right now it's just a matter of getting the aim down. I think if I score more headshots, you know, if I just get MLG Pro, I think, you know. Is my hope.
Oh, I didn't change. No, I didn't change my...
Oh, yeah.
I just like I said I was going to. I might be able to do it before the match actually starts.
True. I feel like I'm just committed. I'm just committed to using control, because if I change it now, I'm just gonna be like, I'm pressing control.
Just like all battle royale games, though, this is one of them type of games where I don't think I could play it for like hours on end, because it gives me too much anxiety.
Yeah, definitely with the audio just being so intense, like you always feel like you have to be like, oh, shut up, shut up.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just constantly being on the edge of like, am I being watched? Is someone about to snipe me? And that's how it was when I was playing PUBG.
I bet there's like I imagine it's almost like Dead by Daylight for us, where it's just like, it's that whole,
You get used to it.
yeah, you just gotta like shake it out kind of thing, where you're just like, whatever, you know. Who knows, maybe this is just a tense game. I know Tarkov is kind of the same way, where yeah, it's like, it's a fairly tense game about like sound, and you're just like, there's a guy down the hall. You're just like unloading an entire clip.
But in Tarkov, you're like, that was me down the hall.
Yeah. You didn't say you were coming down the hall.
My pit bull has a spiked collar on her now, so everyone's like scared her.
So rough and tumble.
Yet she's a big baby.
Just
See if I can quickly rebind while we're waiting. Oh, is the hunt already start?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, you can set both. Okay, so I can have control and...
I'm gonna push both buttons.
Now I'm sad. I'm always gonna be crouching. Okay.
Let's see. We got a couple things. I guess the closest one's right ahead of us.
Already heard some shooting
Yeah,
right next to us.
Makes me wonder if they're going to the one to our, to the northeast. It makes me a little concerned.
Let's hold up like right here for a second, because I also want to see if I can bind the map to M, because I keep pushing that.
Fair enough.
I just have to... There we go. Okay, well, we're good.
I'm just seeing
Now
if other
now
people
I'll
are.
always be opening the right stuff.
Now I'll
Doing
always
the right
push the
things.
button. Yeah, we gotta go towards that,
Yeah, we gotta go like north.
that
This
barn.
way. Yeah.
But there's two. There's two hunts that we can
There's
do.
someone over there. There's someone over there. There's someone over there. They're coming. No, 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 no. This way, to the northeast and east.
Ah. You see him, like,
Yes, I saw.
crouch, or...
They were running this direction and they went off into a different direction, but I didn't see where they went because I had to turn around to tell you that it's not the way you were looking. So now I'm worried that they're gonna like come pincer attack
I'm
us.
just looking for, like, movement. They could have just bolted.
They didn't see us.
Yeah, it seems crazy if they didn't fire. Like, they were just like, I'm just gonna wait.
The only reason why I didn't fire is because I don't have range enough to do it. But if I had a sniper rifle, I would have taken him out. I think he went into the other house, the one that's over that way. Okay.
I'd like to think he would have moved on by now.
I'm on a very open road here, so
If he doesn't shoot you now, he'll never will.
that I almost shot that damn duck.
Not the duck. No. Yeah, so we gotta go into that building. I don't know if you want to commit to going into this building.
I just didn't want to get like, you know.
I mean, we
pincer
can
attack
go
from-
into this building. This is also a clue. So.
That's the one he went into,
Oh.
I think.
Well, I'd like to think he would have left by now. He'd either know we're there or he wouldn't. He's trying to jump on the log and...
Man, that stick
Yeah,
was louder than the water.
Stepping on a stick. Freaking sounds like a gunshot in this game. If you don't know we're here now, you never will. Honestly,
This place like a logging site.
honestly, probably not a half bad idea though to just play it slow. It's again like let them do all the work.
Oh wow, that glass! I didn't see it. Like you said, if they didn't know that we're here
Yeah.
at this point, they do now.
Oh, it's in that building.
I got it.
Okay, so we
Okay,
can
so-
double back and get the other clue if you want.
We could.
Crunch. It's this direction, I think.
That'd be funny if he like somehow went around us and he went to this one now.
We bump into him again, like son of a.
I don't remember what he looked like, so at this point I wouldn't even know if it was him or a person.
I mean, yeah.
I don't like running on this road though. It's so open that it's just like, hello, snipe me.
Yeah. Shoot me, please. Problem
We also
is,
probably shouldn't sprint too much because our sprinting stamina is being drained.
yeah, I guess we can
Surprise, motherfucker.
We can cut through this building. Oh, jeez. Saw the freaking hive creature on the roof, and I thought it was a guy.
I had the same thing. Here it is. Okay, so it's not far west, and it's not where we're at now, so...
We only have one... Well, there is a clue that away.
Yeah, once we get the third clue, it says it pinpoints the location of the killer, or not the killer, but the bounty.
It might as well be the killer. That's true, we haven't even fought a bounty. Like, we haven't found one before everyone else has.
I'm so scared about finding one first, because I feel like once we find one, not only do we have to fight the bounty, but then we have to worry about someone else coming in and shooting at us at the same time.
I mean, yeah, like, again, this would be my only reason why I want to...
It makes you wonder if it's better just to wait, you know?
I feel like I want to, like, nerd this game up and, like, read up on, like, tactics of just, like, what the heck are you supposed to do? Like... Because some part of me feels like that would just be the bad idea, like...
Oh, friggin'... Oh, gosh!
The guy with a torch.
That torch slightly burned out my health bar.
Yeah.
I think they said the only way that you can recover that too is like from killing a large target bounty or something.
Yeah, I think so. Speaking of large target, that hole has a large target. Maybe we want to go around.
Yeah, I don't have that much health burned out. I'm not gonna go after him.
Oh, there's dogs. Crap.
Spider vanished.
We're close to the freaking... No, the spider's like all the way up north. Yeah. We could gun for the spider, or we could commit to the clue.
Let's commit to the clue, I think.
There is a big guy in there, though.
We can just run around him. Let's go this way.
Yeah. So many freaking dogs. This might actually be where the bounty is, because... Yeah, I think this is where the bounty is.
Well, let's fight it if it's here. Yep, it is. Is it dead?
No.
Oh! Oh, that thing's fast! Ah!
It's throwing like freaking barbed wire traps everywhere.
There's barbed wire everywhere around here. I'm just cutting myself up. Oh! I think it's dead.
No, he's not. He's still got health. I'm bleeding though. Oh, I'm gonna die. Scrap beak. That was the thing.
This is a horrible spot to be fighting this thing.
Yeah, the freaking barbed wire traps are huge. I guess I can spectate.
Trying to heal.
I mean, yeah.
I know you're about to bleed out, but
hey, if you can get the win.
I don't want to do the rest of this without you, though.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know if you can. Trying to heal. Trying to heal. Oh crap! Freaking barbed wire. Oh, I went down again. Yeah. That's a tight quarter combat. Ironically,
Yeah,
the
that was a
shotgun
horrible
feels like it would
combat.
have been better.
I brought a shotgun and it felt like it was just shrugging that off like it meant nothing.
Yeah, it does make me wonder what the tactics are.
Or how much health that thing has.
So much health.
I wish I could see out like a health bar or something. That'd have been nice.
I can spectate other players,
Nah,
which is kind of funny.
one.
Like, how are you guys doing?
We probably made that a very easy bounty to kill the next
True.
person, though, unless it regenerates health.
I think there was one guy actually standing outside, though.
Like, waiting.
Yeah, because one bounty looked like they were staring inside the like fortress situation. They were like staring outside the door. They were just like looking down the barrel. It was a very brief moment. I could be wrong.
They're probably just waiting for us to, like, finish killing it, and then as soon as we step outside, they just kill us.
I mean, yeah, again, like, it's just that thought of, like, maybe that's what we should do, is, like, we need to play more like rats, you know?
But if everyone plays like that, then no one kills a bounty.
That's true.
Someone's got to go for it at some point.
Or do they?
You get a lot of points just for discovering and fighting it, though. So.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice, at least, that we're not totally...
Yeah, like, we're still getting
Sure.
hunter dollars and stuff. The only thing we're not getting is blood bonds, which I assume is probably, like, when you succeed. I would assume?
Yeah, your thing says play against teams of 2, so there's no triples.
Yeah. That would be very, like, I know that's a thing we could do, is like, hey, 2 versus 3, but it's just like...
Why?
Yeah. Well, I guess you get the underdog bonus on every bounty token. So basically, like, if you do win, I guess
Or we do like us 2 versus 1?
Can we go up against solos? Sadly, no.
Handicap? I think 2v2s are totally fine.
Oh yeah. So far, I'm digging it. I dig the style of the game. It's just, I obviously know that I'm bad because, you know, this is a brand new game. Like, you know.
To us, at least.
Well, yeah, true.
I think it hasn't been out that long, though. Did it come out like in 2020 or something?
I think it came out probably a little... Well, yeah, probably around there, because I think it was in early access. And then it got its like full release, and I could be wrong.
This came out August 27th, 2019.
Close. Close enough, yeah. Eventually, we will get good. Someday. we will get good. We will die trying.
We'll either get good or we'll be perpetually bad, but either way, I'm still having fun, so...
Oh, yeah.
And I do really like the theme. This is kind of like what I wanted Red Dead Online to be like.
True, yeah. I mean, Red Dead Online could have been so much if they just, you know, supported it. Yeah, instead they're just like, what about GTA?
Because this still gives me Red Dead feels, not just from the Western stuff, but all the, like, undead creatures and stuff give me, like, the Undead Nightmare. Nightmare DLC feel.
I mean, yeah, I'm digging the design. I dig the style. I'm enjoying the game. It's just like with every
they
competitive...
had a vision, and they succeeded in making it.
Yeah. The only fear is if, as the game gets older, they're just like, let's make it even weirder. Like let's start straying from that, you know?
Now we got the space DLC. where you're all. Well, actually, that still could be good if they do like cowboys versus aliens.
Cowboys versus aliens. Yeah, it's just this map that has a weirdness to it. Stillwater Bayou.
Oh, we're in the bayou. I
Bayou.
haven't loaded in yet, so.
It's
There we
all
go.
it's all goopy.
Yeah, this is like the. This is like the. It just looks like we're in the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in the Shadow Bayou now. Yeah. Pretty much. We're heading in the southeast-ish. Definitely obscures your vision good. Because I can't
Don't have
see.
to worry about getting sniped.
I can't see jack. My concern, though, is if there's just some real sneaky boy.
That's already here.
Yeah.
Well, we spawned pretty close to it, so.
Now we have the high ground. We just get immediately sniped. Like, let's see, we gotta go kind of in the corner there. In that shack. Unless I'm mistaken. Nope. I don't think I hear anybody. Think I could nail that freaking hive from all the way over here? Just friggin'
Using the antidote makes your vision very blurry.
Holy crap.
Is that like right next to us?
No, maybe, well, I don't know. Where the heck is it? Surely it's not in that dinky little hut. I mean, it's just
It's in this hut.
somebody like spawned like right next to it.
Yeah, it's right here.
Where the heck is the storm? Oh, it's over there, southish.
Dude, my vision's still blurry from using that antidote. It's like it puts you on drugs for like 5 minutes, pretty much.
Freaking zonked out of your mind.
But I'm immune to poison damage for like 3 minutes while I'm zonked out.
What are the odds, though?
Another swarm lady, pretty much. And there's one right down the road there, but I'm not gonna. I think that's a swarm lady. My vision's too blurry to tell.
Ugh.
There's a big boy right here. Did you throw a knife at it?
Yeah. That's not a swarm. But I got my throwing knives back.
I'll help right here if you need it.
I'm good. Well, we could still putter our way over to the, bounty. It's so far away. I think it's literally at the very bottom of this map.
We won't be getting there in
Yeah,
time.
I don't think we'll reach it in time.
But we could maybe kill the person
We haven't.
once we arrive late.
True. I feel like they're. Oh, I got
what?
freaking sniped right in the back. That guy was holed up.
I feel like if I even try to pick you up, they're just going to know.
I mean, yeah.
Because they're probably watching your corpse. I'm gonna try though.
There's a
I
very
can't see
good
them at all.
chance. I mean, he saw me, so there's a very good chance he saw you.
You're up.
Oh,
Let's just run.
trying to heal. The problem is that this guy's going to constantly be chasing.
Well, I just want to get out of like brush where I can't see him. Like right here would be a spot where like we can maybe defend ourselves.
Maybe.
My vision's still blurry though, so I can't see him like at all. I see him. He's to the right. He's like northwest. He's to your right, Paul.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to, like, get in the crossfire. He's throwing a grenade.
Oh, he got me.
Oh, man. Okay, that guy was good. Like, that guy... that guy clearly knew what he was doing. Man.
He's rank 89, prestige 10. That sounds pretty high to me.
It sounds like he knows what he's doing.
I think I got like a single shot on.
I mean, yeah, I don't even think I hit him because the freaking tree line. Like, I was trying to lead a shot.
I hit like his arm, so it didn't even like do much anything.
And yeah, he scored a headshot on me, so it's like, I feel like,
That dynamite was so quiet, I didn't even hear it. The last words I heard was he threw dynamite and then it blew up like as soon as you said that.
yeah, like all I heard was the sizzle, and then I ran to the left, and then I think they kind of like wheeled around. I tried to lead a shot, but I freaking shot a tree, and then just pop, and then yeah, they just... Man, okay, that one was rough. That one felt like a...
That's what I expected.
Yeah, that's what I expected every match to feel like, where it's just like, we spawned in, da-da. Just freaking get double tapped and just like, well.
But hey, I got points for killing hives and grunts.
That's true. Probably not. Well, for myself, I probably didn't get anything. Unless it is like a team effort.
I'm now level 5.
Oh no, yeah, I guess it is a team effort. But yeah, it's like that one, that game was the game where it's like, oof. That's what I was expecting.
So what, I guess if there's any of these DLCs, I mean, holy shit, this has a lot of DLC.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I think the only thing I feel like I need to do is get like perks. Because like I think I've seen where the necromancy perk is pretty useful because I can revive from a distance. But it just seems like a waste to like start investing in perks and like, I'm gonna buy all this stuff, and it's like for a hunter that's just potentially just gonna get gunned down. I feel like it's still that mindset of get good.
Get good, son.
Yeah, like I need to get good before I can rely on other things to help me get good. Such as if I would have hit that person, you know, if I would have hit them.
I'm kind of tempted to buy a single DLC because I don't like looking like the Dwights of the game where I'm just like on my like starter characters.
That's kind of why I did it as well.
I like to have a personality and
where
stand out,
where it was so cheap and it was just like, you know, why not?
Sadly, I'm past the sale price for
True. I bet some are still probably pretty cheap.
There's
Maybe.
one that I'm kind of wanting to get just because it's a dude decked out in fur. It's the Lonely Howl.
Dude with the fur.
And he's got like bone knuckles where he can just dust you with like some like bone brass
Everybody else is
knuckles.
using guns, and I just see you run up like, what are you gonna do? You just freaking punch a guy.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be the one that I get.
To be fair, though, I feel like there was nothing we could have done in that situation. At their rank, like, that was just, that wasn't gonna happen. Our only hope would have been to collect as much XP and book it. Like, that would have been...
Oh wow, it immediately updated. I didn't even have to launch the game.
Oh, yeah. They made that cash register sound as you...
Ching!
Ching!
Alright, so let me play as this guy now. I think it already gives me, like, his...
I think you get some, like, basic kit perks.
I don't even know how to even equip perks.
You have to spend the little arrow. So like it should say I don't know what
upgrades. Yeah, it's upgrades, I think, or like traits, or it's traits.
Yeah, it's like show traits, and then yeah, like right now I have 9, and
this guy increases the damage of a hunting bow and reduces sway while at full draw. Bolts, arrows, throwing axes, and throwing knives are highlighted in dark sight for better visibility. Also applies to beetle view. And always able to loot dead hunters even after they've been looted by other players. That one's called Vulture.
ain't nothing wrong with being a little vulture.
So how do I unlock these other ones?
You have to spin the traits.
All melee attacks do double damage. That one sounds really good.
Which it wouldn't surprise me if that's also what that guy had. Like the guy that just freaking meleeed us in one hit. But who knows?
But how do you get it? This trait is exclusive to the Primal Pact and can only be acquired from Pledge Post in game. Okay, so that's something I can't do for now, that's for sure. I have 5 trait points, so I might as well pick up another one while I'm here.
I have no idea how the freaking packs work. The lawful pack, the, you know, death pack. But yeah, some seem to be free.
Using Dark Sight, you can revive a downed partner from a distance, though at the cost of a small amount of your health.
Yeah, Necromancer was definitely one that I was heavily considering. Just because it feels like it's a death sentence to be like, I'm going to revive you from, you know, like, I'm going to get right up on you where you died, and then just freaking, you just get gunned down. But then again, if you revive...
It depends on what they consider a small amount of your health.
Well, not only that, but if you revive someone, and then they just get up just to get shot again, it's just like, you're just over here like, come on, why are you dying so much? You die like 7 times in a row.
I think I'm going to get Necromancer. Yeah, right there. And I'm also going to get Adrenaline.
I feel like I could spend forever looking at these menus because there's just so much stuff. This equipment.
Well, I also I don't even know how to get to like bows. Because this guy came with a bow on his purchase. Do I have to be a certain rank before I can?
No, I think you can get a bow right now. I think for that it's just a skin.
Oh, so it's the hunting bow, and then it's got a skin with it, probably.
Yeah, I would assume.
How do we equip skins?
I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe it's just automatic, like with the character, maybe, but
Okay, well he already comes with the hunting bow.
yeah, not positive.
Oh, I can get special arrows with it, but it's unlocked. I have to be a certain hunter rank before I get them.
Yeah, I think you can do the same with like bullets. Which is why I got freaking poison sniped by a guy. There's a lot to learn here. Like, there's a lot to, like, really absorb. Which is kind of the only reason why I'm, like, fairly chill in knowing that, like, if I'm getting wrecked, it's like, well, I've literally only played the game for, like, 2 hours. Now, the thing that'll suck is if we get the old, you know, Dead by Daylight effect, where it's like, we've been playing this game for hundreds of hours, and we're still just, like, getting freaking, we're just getting decimated. Who was that guy that freaking shot me? I think it was this guy, the son of gunpowder. This dweeb over here bought a freaking $10 DLC to kill me.
That's what I just did. I just bought a $10 DLC.
Oh.
I just bought it because the guy looked cool.
And then the prescient knight, it's the same way. Yeah, I think I bought like one of the cheaper ones, the committed, which I don't think I can look up on the old list. If I buy any more, it'll definitely be during a sale, and if we really get roped into the game.
Oh, I got a katana.
Very nice.
I wonder if that came with him. Or if that's because of my rank now. Let's see. There's his dusters.
Just gonna freaking deck a guy in the nose.
There, I got my rawhide dusters.
Yeah, I know I could technically
Oh,
buy
I figured
a
out. I
katana.
figured out how to do it. Yeah, it is a skin.
Oh, you figured out how to do the old skin.
I sure did. Unfortunately, the bow is considered a large size weapon, so I can't carry a rifle or a shotgun with the bow. I can only carry a pistol or like a hand crossbow.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna give him like a little hand cannon, Winfield hand cannon. That's what I'm gonna do.
This will even things out.
It's like basically like a sawed-off shotgun.
I mean, yeah, that'll work because, you know, you use the bow from afar, silent assassin style. And then things start getting hairy.
Yeah, I got some rawhide dusters for punching people in the face.
Yeah.
I got a bow. I got a shotgun, first aid kit, throwing knives. I'm thinking. I never remembered it. I never remembered it. Okay, so choke bombs. I'll get those for taking out fire.
It definitely feels like you're going quiet this time around. Like melee.
Everything but the shotgun.
Yeah.
That's for when things get hairy, I guess.
It's the last resort.
I want that antidote. Well, actually, I'm not sure. With how blurry that made things, it almost made me not want to do it. I'll take dynamite for sure. Firebomb.
Just gonna freaking throw a stick of dynamite. And then shoot a bow like a silent ninja.
Probably another medical pack.
Man, can you carry 2 medical packs?
You can carry a first aid kit and a medical pack, which are different. A first aid kit can be used 3 times and heals 50 health and stops bleeding. A medical pack can only be used once but heals 100 health, so it's a full heal. It's like, it says it's basically health emergencies. But yeah, I think now I'm fur guy.
Fur guy, at least until he inevitably dies at rank 11.
Do you lose your character that you buyed from the DLC?
Well, what happens is that they die, but then you can get like a new hunter with the same skin, I think.
I was gonna say that better be the case.
Yeah,
That would be ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not like you'll never
you
find
die
another.
Once and you lose the whole DLC.
You have to repurchase the entire DLC.
But yeah, whatever this guy's name is, like Chuck or whatever, he'll just be ascended by his son that has the same skin.
The skin from my father. Here, it's like, right now, I'm just playing a guy from an insane asylum that they all just look the same because they're just bald and no facial hair. And so everybody's just like, oh, you look like that last guy.
I'm glad I got this game working because I was a bit nervous when I was loading the tutorial and it just kept crashing over and over again. But apparently I just had to verify the integrity of my game files because I was missing something.
I know for me what happened was like NVIDIA was like, it did like a pop-up where it was like, do you want to like capture like stuff like mid-game? And it like froze the game for me and I had to like quickly say no. It was very weird, but it worked out. We seem to be back in the Shadow Realm. Hopefully it works out better than last time.
How do I look?
You look like you're covered in fur, which might help.
I'm an animal. Oh, I also have hand tattoos. That makes me look pretty cool.
I just have handcuffs.
So, this bow already comes fully drawn. I don't even have to.
That's good. I mean, yeah.
I just aim and shoot.
Bunch of dogs barking.
So I think someone's probably already over there.
I mean, yeah. Which concerns me. Maybe. Maybe it shouldn't concern me.
Can I retrieve my arrows from her? I can.
I don't want to knife this hive.
Up.
I don't know who got it.
One of us.
I had to throw 3 knives, though. The only thing that's making me feel better about the barking is that I feel like a veteran player wouldn't have allowed dogs to bark. I feel like a veteran player would have just been like ninja assassin mode.
Where did that hive girl go? I was gonna retrieve some of my arrows.
I think she's on the roof.
I thought we like shot her off of the roof.
Oh.
Jumping sucks in this game. Apparently.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll just have to say forget those arrows then. I think the one thing I'm going to see as a problem with using a bow is that, unlike ammunition that you can sparsely find sometimes, I don't think you'll find arrows anywhere.
I would hope that you could find something. Feels a little...
Uh-oh. I gotta remember I have dusters too. I can punch people in the face.
Sounds like
there's a hunter near us. Because it's red.
Is he outside or?
I don't know. It's just the clue is red, and I remember in the tutorial it said when it's red that there's a hunter near you. Oh, right here, right in front of us. Well, they just set a fire.
I think he's getting attacked by a grunt. Whoa. Oh, man. Man. What the heck? That guy was just running around like crazy.
He was with a friend.
Yeah, well, that was the thing that I was worried about too, is like I was just in a building and like there was just no like there wasn't really going to be anything that I could have done.
Yeah, that was just a really unlucky start to that match.
I mean, again, it's just that whole thought of like, should we just run towards a clue, or is it like, like, you know?
Well, that was the first time we ever got a red clue, and I guess they really were close. It wasn't.
Yeah, it did pay out.
Just not for us.
The problem is that yeah, it's like it probably would have been better to like hole up a bit and like go upstairs or something and just like just, you know.
I was thinking about that, but they arrived so quickly that
Yeah.
I was like, oh, they're nearby. And as soon as I said that, I opened the door. I'm like,
Just
they're
boom.
here.
Just get freaking shot. Well, no harm, no foul. It just means we jump right back in.
But you know what? We looked cooler than they did.
That's true. They looked like freaking dweebs.
Losers, am I right? No,
All the while, they're just freaking MLG, just like...
They're like those people that never like purchase a single skin, but they still like.
But they're freaking masters at it. I mean, I bet that happens more often than not, you know.
I wonder if I should just use the katana.
Just go all melee.
I mean, what are my perks again? I gotta probably like think about like going in spec with my perks.
That's the thing that I'm trying to like figure out is like, because they cost points, and it's just that thought of like, what will get me the furthest? Like
I
what?
can melee attack with my arrows. How do I even do that? That's a perk that I have.
You can melee with your weapons usually. So like you can like butt them with the butt of the gun. So I don't know how it would work with a bow. Maybe you just punch them, like Skyrim style.
Yeah, I should be using a bow in this guy because he's got 2 perks that are related to bows.
Oh boy.
That is kind of what he was advertised with the DLC.
He is a bow boy.
So I'll stick with what I got, I guess. But it just kind of sucks that like I can't have a gun, a bow, and a katana because the bow is considered a large size weapon. So
I mean, I guess I understand it though, because at some point it would,
OP.
yeah, it would just be like, I'm decked out to the brim. So, you know, I can't, like, and I know Monroe over here, he had a perk that started out with he can equip a medium slot weapon in addition to a large slot weapon.
Oh, so that's probably the perk that I gotta get at some point.
If you
because
want.
that's exactly what I wanted, because I wanted to have like a sniper rifle along with this bow, so I could just be like full like long range. And then I got my little knuckle dusters if they get close. Although I really don't know how much damage those are going to do, because that's considered a tool.
I mean, freaking melee apparently is absurd.
Yeah, but that guy had a katana, so like
True.
I'm not sure like if I go up and knuckle dust someone's face, if that's going to be like
if a little knife.
It'd be amazing if it was.
Oh, just
I'll knock you out, boy.
Freaking Iron Mike over here.
I just don't like how I only have like 16 arrows, but my dark sight perk that he comes with does allow me to see arrows in dark sight, so I guess they got to be somewhere if that exists.
I mean, yeah. I'm putting it in the mindset of learning curve. Like,
so what's your guys' like traits? I guess since like these DLC characters kind of all come with like play styles? It seems like he's like a throwing knife guy, or
He came with a dual pistol thing. He came out. He has what do they call it? Kite skin, where I take less fall damage, and yeah, the whole quartermaster thing where I can get 2 big weapons basically.
you can carry 2 big weapons.
I can carry like a big weapon and a medium weapon or something like that. I forget what it says.
Yeah. Well, this guy's carrying capacity seems to be limited until I. You're like a straitjacket. You're like
Yeah.
an insane asylum, dude.
Yeah. Well, the DLC's called The Committed, so yeah. I've been committed.
So we got an insane asylum guy traveling with like a fur-bound hunter.
Kind of makes sense.
We're an interesting duo. You like escape from jail, and I'm like, come join me in the wild, and I will show you the way.
It's definitely such a weird like lore to think about.
So I think the reason why I'm always fully drawn is because of the perk that I have.
Maybe
How
this
do you
is...
melee with your weapons? Like Q or something?
Oh, I have a knife, so I have to actually switch to my...
What the heck was that?
I think you sent a ping down.
Oh, okay, there's pings apparently.
It's a couple big boys. Heck am I hearing?
There's some leeches outside.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those big guys. I'm gonna grab the clue.
It's white, so we're good.
And then we can skedaddle away from the big angry pig man or whatever.
We can go to the one that's southwest.
Couldn't hurt. Unless there's somebody standing outside ready to gun us down. Bunch of birds.
Oh, are they shooting at us?
If they did, they missed really bad.
Let's head in this house real quick because I want to check my key bindings for quick mailing, since that's one of my perks. Is that
I think it's
arrows.
I think it's V. Yeah. Don't
Don't get too close.
Yeah.
Practicing. I'm probably gonna rebind that to mouse button 3 because I'm not gonna be using pings that often.
yeah.
I don't think. So give me one more second while I rebind that. And I'm probably just gonna make the ping like P, I guess. That makes sense.
Sure. Spider is being banished. Man.
Okay, I'm ready.
People move quick.
Well,
It's
we're
like-
also sitting around here messing with key bindings in the middle of a match.
I mean,
am,
still,
at least.
like, it's just like, that was like, what, like a couple minutes? And they're just like, yeah, I bumped into it.
On the top of the roof.
Frickin'. I threw like every knife at her and I think I missed every single time. The freaking poison.
I'm going on the roof to try and collect all those arrows I wasted on her.
I would say the same thing about my knives, but I feel like they're all, probably in the abyss. If I'm gonna be
she
using...
despawned already, or she fell off the roof. Yeah, she despawned, which, man, they despawn quick. Alright, well, I got all the arrows I could get, so let's get off the roof before we get sniped.
Yeah, I was trying to find my... Try to find at least one.
There's something going on with this thing here. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. It looks like a totem.
Loot spine altar.
Oh, it gives you event stuff.
Oh, cool.
There's another hive up ahead.
Just ignore it.
Maybe we just try to gather as much resources and leave.
Just survive the match.
Yeah, just try to actually survive a match.
Watch out for that horse. It's alive. How did that miss? There we go.
That one didn't.
Yeah, getting used to this reticle for the bow is going to be hard to deal with because you have to shoot slightly above where you're thinking it's going to be.
Well, yeah, it's like I have to get used to the freaking throwing knives because of the drop, or just the distance. There's another hive. Yeah, we're getting there. The only problem is if we do find the boss, it's gonna be the freaking bird again. Which freaking sucks.
I just smashed her face in with my fist. Hunt dollars.
Yeah, freaking hunt dollars. Whoa.
Getting lots of NPC kills.
Turns out all we need to do is farm. Might actually be where the creature is, because that's looking pretty big. Like that's not a clue. That's like where the creature is at.
I don't feel like my character is a boss hunter, but I could try it.
I'm kind of in the same mindset, because like last time we tried to go up against it,
I had a shotgun with my last character, and I still got wiped.
Yeah.
This one doesn't even have. I have like a single hand, like small hand cannon gun.
This one feels kind of like we play like little rats. Never mind. Somebody's already in there. If I'm correct. Which I wasn't.
The blue thing's gone.
Yeah.
It's like right here they're doing the banishing. They're gonna hear us coming in the water, I think.
More than likely.
I don't see anyone.
Plus, they're carrying a bounty. They can see us.
I'm pulling out my dynamite. I'm gonna blow them up, Paul. Oh, god damn. Hey, we're here, just so you know. I feel like they're like back inside this building. They're gonna like open up a window and just...
Nah, I think they're over there. They're at the southwest. Now, there could be somebody in the building. Maybe.
Do we want to go inside and scavenge for stuff? I feel like it's a death trap. The man of sex attracts...
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could try to find like more freaking hunter bucks or crap like that. Maybe.
There's a Caldwell chain pistol in here. I don't know what a chain pistol is, but it sounds pretty badass.
I think it's the thing that has like a huge bandolier.
Yeah, it does. On a pistol.
Yeah.
But I
So
kind of like my setup as it is right now, so I'm not really
they
planning on
both
switching it out.
extracted.
So they left the match.
Well, at least the people with the spider did. I think the people doing Scrap Beak or whatever the heck its name is, I think
They're still doing
they're
it.
still here, I think. And we kind of have to go buy them to the extraction.
Plus, there's not really any bounties left, right? Like,
Nah, it's pretty much just Scrap Beak.
and it's looked like south is the only way to go, pretty much. Shut up!
But some part of me is thinking that it's probably the whole like too little too late kind of situation.
I mean, yeah, just trying to survive a match is kind of like
It
our
would be
objective
nice.
right now, I think. But what happens if we don't extract? Do we just get abandoned behind on the map?
I don't know. I think so. I think if you just don't reach an extraction, that is technically a tactic we could do. We could try to get to the extraction, wait for them. Again, I don't know, I don't know the tactics. Can't say I'm savant, as you can see by how many times we've died.
We were doing better at the beginning.
True. Freaking MMR. Nobody's picked up the bounty, though. But I think we had that problem last time where it's like, oh, it's just a free bounty for anybody to take. So, I mean, theoretically, we could... There's a hive.
Throwing knives can be looted very easily.
Yeah, but I don't have any.
No, I'm saying I have throwing knives.
I threw them all.
Ah!
Bugs. Oh, well, somebody picked up a bounty. Yeah, I kind of want to go to the extraction and kind of just be a grubby little goblin. But maybe,
Yeah, that's fine with me.
but maybe that's a dumb, like, I don't know.
So sorry to hear Undertale music going on. Someone's calling me. I gotta be more chill with my arrows because I don't have much of this.
Yeah, I'm just trying to take a peek because we're near the extraction. It's like up ahead to the west. And I just figured like somebody
Is going to be trying to extract at the same time we are.
Yeah.
It just makes me wonder how many teams of 2 we load in with.
I mean, yeah, it would be nice if, it was a little bit more, if you could actually figure it out.
Side.
Oh, I think that's just the water devils I hear.
Oh, he's on me. That thing moves fast.
Water devils are spooky. Problem is, we gotta get over there somehow.
Let's try.
Is there a bridge?
I'm just gonna sprint across. Didn't really work the best, but it got me across.
When you sprint,
a lot of bleeding.
I was able to sprint.
Because I was a distraction.
Something makes me feel like they went to a totally different extraction.
How many extractions are there?
There are more than one.
You lead the way.
I might.
On you.
I honestly feel like we might as well just go, you know?
Is this the extraction here?
I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's just get ready to defend in case someone comes.
It's a bit of a loss, but...
I think surviving one match is not what I can.
Yeah, I mean,
We've
true.
lost all of them.
It's a
And
good
we got a lot of, like, NPC kills, so we did kind of farm that.
NPC kills, we got some of the event tokens. I don't know if any of that stuff goes away. But yeah, might be best to just kind of take the, live to die another day. It's probably a goofy tactic for people who are under rank 11, but I don't know, it just felt kind of like we would have either been hunting them down, which who knows where they went,
You'll have
or
people that will come in the chat be like, the only way you're going to get better is by jumping in.
you gotta just throw yourself in. I mean, that was something I read where they're like, get used to dying in this game.
That's how it is for every
But yeah,
Battle Royale game, and that's kind of what this is.
True. It would just be nice though to escape once. Just, you know, take the W and leave, you know. Especially
what we should have done, like on like our second match, I think it was, is when we got that bounty, we should have just left, because that would have been like a true.
Well, that's the thing that I was thinking about is like, man, we should have just took one and done, and like it dip, you know.
I think that was my fault because I was like, oh, come on, let's go inside.
I feel like it's a common like, because yeah, it's like what you joked about with like chat. It's like, you're never gonna get good if you don't. Oh, it counted. That counted as my second hive kill with the throwing knives. I guess I hit it once. Just trying to.
You were going for some challenge.
I'm just doing
shooting it with it.
Well, I was missing every time, so I don't know how I got one of or two of three from that, because like I was just throwing and it was just woo woo. I could have killed the water devils, but
I didn't even realize there was challenges.
I think it might be for the event, but I could be
well, I have
super wrong.
I have what looks like daily challenges, like deal damage to enemy hunters using any variant of the Winfield M1873.
Yeah, that's basically what I got. There's like quest lines and then there's challenges, and I got I got 4. Yeah. We could do one more. We've only been doing this for 2:30, so we got another 30 minutes if you feel up to it.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the freaking store.
Yeah, the freaking lobby is like
it's just overburdened with stuff.
There's just so many little like tutorial, trial, sole survivor, shooting range, last match, and you got the progress. But yeah, I know that'll help, like freaking getting ranks. We'll get 1,000 funny bucks when we reach rank 11.
I should have gone to the DLC page to actually look at like what was on offer, because this is much better than the Steam page.
Oh yeah. I kind of had the same problem with the Steam page looking up DLC, because I had to click on each one and like, yeah. Let's see.
That's alright though, I'm pretty happy with my fur, man. Although the Shrine Maiden's Hell is a pretty cool one, because you get to play as like like, what's the word? Geisha woman?
Yeah.
a male character anyways. The Phantom of the Catacombs is hilarious because you're just like an old like lady with an axe.
I think you can technically earn some legendary hunters that aren't DLC, I think. Yeah, but you need blood bonds, which you can buy blood bonds, but I wonder if you can earn blood bonds, or if it is just literally hunt dollars. That's just, you know, because that would kind of suck.
The design team's really good on the characters because a lot of these, like, well, it makes me want to just be like, I'll spend $10 here and 10 more here.
I mean, yeah, like I dig the style of the game, like
for sure.
I'm not disappointed in my purchase of buying this on sale. My only hope is just, of course, I get better. Because, you know, again, like, I feel like it would be pretty annoying to put that on myself of like, man, why am I not MLG Pro? And it's like, I haven't played it for that long, you know, like, give me a minute. The gamer in me needs a minute. Come on.
Through the Bone Briar is just like an almost completely naked man that just has like skulls and stuff like attached to his back.
That
He
was
looks insane.
that was honestly the other one I was considering purchasing. Just like this freaking mud man kind of like.
Yeah, I was thinking you'd either want the Mudman or the Myth of the Mourners guy, because that guy just like a giant beard, pretty much.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, well, enough looking at DLCs, I guess, before I get tempted to buy another one.
Oh, you're already tempted. It's hard not to. I mean, with good design comes just temptation.
Just like in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. To me, it'll just be dependent on how much we stick with it, though. Because, like, obviously, if we play this game religiously, it's just like, oh, I friggin' love it.
Yeah, like they say, like, if you play a game a lot, then it makes sense for you to buy DLC a lot, because you're saying that you're getting your money's worth pretty much in an online competitive game at that point.
Yeah.
That's why I've spent like probably $300 or more on Dead by Daylight at this point.
But you've spent like 300 hours.
Way more than 300 hours.
Whereas I've only spent maybe I spent 300 hours. Can't remember. We discussed this on a stream once where I had everybody guess how many hours I had. And
I think you're at like 300.
It was something abysmal to like the fact that the game's been out since, you know, like we've been playing since launch, and it's like I only have 200 hours. Like,
I'll tell you right now how many hours you have by alt-tabbing.
unless I have some sort of weird security thing up, which is possible. Because I can never remember.
How private of a person you are.
Yeah. I'm looking around with the dark side. I'm seeing the other side.
Let's see.
We just gotta go south.
Yes, your security does not show people how many hours you put into a game.
Yeah, I can never remember if I, like, remove those or not.
I think it makes sense to remove it in some cases so you don't have like, toxicity of like people being like, you have this many hours in this game, still suck.
You're freaking trash. You're like, yes. That's a big, glowy...
I think that's already like where the the hunt is, or
It
the like.
it looks
the
like
target. Is that it right there?
think it was like blinking. I don't know why it was blinking.
Oh no, this is a clue.
That's one of those
Well,
guys.
I guess we might as well try taking this guy out and get this clue.
Whoa. I'm like trying not to hit you because you were just like scampering about.
He's chasing me like a maniac.
Stop it! Stop!
Oh my god, you're on fire. Put it out.
I'm freaking melting.
I got the clue.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that was hectic.
That was a rough start.
Yeah. I think it's indoors. Yeah, I think it's in there.
Oh yeah, here we go. I feel like we're gonna die right away.
Yeah, this feels like one of those,
Here, I got dynamite I'm gonna throw, and I'm gonna throw them all. I gotta find where it's at. There it is, I see it. Got it, it's on fire. Dynamite out. I got it in time.
There's a guy, well, this, yeah.
Behind you.
Oh no. I'm hiding in the living room. How much can I heal?
Dude, how many shotgun blasts does it take to kill you? I am pumping so much damage into this guy.
I'm hiding behind a couch.
Even if I survive this, I'm not gonna have like anything to like survive killing other hunters.
I mean, yeah, this is like, it's almost dead.
How did you know?
There's a red bar around it on the top left screen.
It's dead. Oh, it refills your ammunition. Oh, and of course someone waited there. Okay, let me go heal.
Man, they have a faster gun than I do.
Yeah.
Ah, I went down. Man. Hunter level 1 of 50.
I'm trying to revive you from a distance with my power. Oh, it takes so long.
The problem is that if he knows you're in here, like...
I got you. You're up. It did take a decent amount of my health.
I think somebody killed him.
Okay. That was chaotic. I see him. He's over there. Oh, my arrow's so slow.
I'm just trying to kind of like keep the jump on him. Like I hear him. What the heck?
I got him coughing. I got him coughing because I threw a smoke bomb at him.
I think I'm coughing as well.
I somehow went through walls when it hit you.
As it does.
But hey, we're doing the banishing fine.
True.
We're like pro players at this point.
Yeah. MLG.
I don't like this. It's too quiet.
I hear footprints or footsteps, but like, problem is that yeah, like we're kind of in a bit of a bind.
Okay. Did we pick it up?
No, I think we still have to wait. Yeah, it's crazy that like...
I don't know if he left.
Yeah, did he just leave?
Maybe he saw there was 2 of us and he just dipped. Or he went on the 2nd floor.
Yeah, but like... Unless it was a different guy.
Oh, we're still doing our vanishing. That's what we're doing.
I feel like he would have thought that I died, because like I did die.
But then I revived you. He probably didn't see you revive. But he knows I didn't die.
Yeah, it's just weird, like... I don't see why he would have left.
Maybe he just saw that you were back up and he was low on ammo and he was mad at you. Alright, now we just gotta try to survive and get out of leave and live.
Pretty much.
We can now see nearby hunters. Okay, he's coming down the steps. 2nd floor. He's on the 2nd floor, yeah. Do you want to just try leaving? Oh, there's another hunter coming.
Out the window.
Out the window, yeah. Dude, how do I vault out the window? God.
You gotta go, we gotta go, east. That's where the extraction is.
Okay. I just went different directions.
Probably doesn't hurt.
There we go. Out this way. They're probably still upstairs, like, thinking, like, I'm getting you dudes, and we're already long gone.
Yeah. Just got a bolt.
Hopefully they don't have a sniper rifle. Oh, they're shooting. I'm gonna keep running.
Yeah, my hope is that we can just bolt.
My guy's running low on stamina.
Oh.
I have the bounty too, so I think I'm the one that has to live. Alright, I'm crouching in this grass.
I think I see them fighting.
They're fighting each other. Okay. I'm coming back to you to reunite. Oh, that fucking horse is so damn loud.
I'm gonna try to get to the extraction just to kind of check.
That's what I'm doing. I'm following you. Ooh. They were taking shots at me too. I was hearing like the bullets whiz past my ear, but I was like zigzagging as I pinned me down. Cool, then we just gotta survive.
Pretty much.
Behind you, behind you.
Keep running out of stamina.
Oh, I've been using my bow wrong this entire time. I finally figured out how to use it.
Ooh. That was hectic.
Complete your first bounty hunt contract. Great way to end it.
That's true, yeah. See, I'd like to think that we're like, you know, we're progressively getting better.
I just learned how to use my bow after like 3 games of using it.
I'm learning how to use my weapon. Yeah, that was tense. Oof.
Apparently, the entire time that I've been using it, I've been shooting it at half draw. I've been fully drawing it. And that explains why I was like, oh, my arrows are so...
They're so weak. You're just dropping them at your feet.
I probably could have killed him if I actually had fully drawn my bow, because I just shot it and he like dipped out of the way because he saw the arrow thing. But if I had fully drawn it, I would have killed him.
It feels like headshots are like the pick. Like if you don't score a headshot, like you're not scoring. And look at all these ranks. Woo! Monroe is a level 20, 21. Man.
Holy crap. Yeah, you get a lot more experience when you actually survive and get the bounty.
Turns out when you actually play and win.
When you actually do the objectives, you get a ton of experience.
Woo! I'm sure there's still people out there who are just like, tisk, tisk. Look at these.
There's some high-level person like in that match that's like, how did they get the bounty?
Yeah, how did they do this? I'm curious about the MMR.
It's the DLC skins, man. They intimidate them. They see how good we are. Only people that are good at the game buy DLC.
Yeah, that's what I've learned. Our MMR is like, so you looking at the team details at the end, like there's not very many people that are on the same level that we were. So we were going up against people that were technically better than us.
Well, yeah, because we're like, I'm like 2 hours into this game.
I mean, so yeah, well, like,
I'm as fresh as you can be.
This is the only time that I've played this game competitively. Like, I did like the shooting range and I like did the advanced tutorial, but like, you know, I wasn't doing like solo runs before we played this, you know.
I'll tell you what, though, I really enjoyed that.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I'm probably going to say screw Dead by Daylight for a while and just make this the new game that we play. That and Project Zomboid.
Oh, yeah.
I think I need a break from DVD anyways, and I think this is the fresh air that I needed.
It's got that adrenaline rush. It's got good aesthetics. I mean, yeah, like what's...
Good purchase.
I mean,
I was
yeah.
a little scared when it didn't work at first, but I'm definitely not refunding it now. And plus, I think I'm past that refund window anyway, since I put like 2 hours in.
Oh, yeah. The thing I was afraid of is the fact that it's kind of a battle royale, but it's technically an extraction shooter, like Tarkov, like what you mentioned.
Yeah, because like it is kind of battle royale, but like it's not like PUBG, where PUBG's literally the goal is to be the last person alive.
Yeah, which I always hated, because it just always makes you play like, oh, I just hold up, and then once the circle gets so small, I just bump into a guy and da-da-da-da, and then I win, you know?
Yeah, but this one's like, you could fight until you're the last person alive, but the goal is to get the bounty and leave.
Yeah, to me, I like this because there's tactics. Like, you could try to hold up at like an extraction point and be like a grubby little like nerd about it, a little rat. Or you could do like what we did, where you just get lucky and like you just freaking this all-out showdown like right at the beginning, because that felt fast. Like that was just like bam bam done. Like there was no hunting around. There was no, you know...
Well, yeah, we got lucky because we spawned, like, right next to a bounty, and we killed it, and then a bunch of other people showed up late to try and kill us, but then we kind of just, like, scurried out of there. And
yeah, we were able to hole up, and then, yeah, there was other people...
we got lucky because when we were running away, they were taking pot shots at me, but then I think another person came and started shooting at them, because we still heard, like, gunfights going on. And so I think they're like, dude, you're letting the bounty escape, you know?
Well, see, that's the thing, too, that I was thinking is that I don't know how you detect who has the bounty, but, like,
I mean,
they could have just thought that that was us. Like, that guy has the bounty. Like, they think that each other have the bounty, and then we just boogie out the back.
Well, that's true, because it just says the name of who has it, so it said like Great Grand Soap.
Yeah, and like you don't know who. Yeah, you don't know who that is.
Yeah, so that's probably what happened. They thought that was they thought
Yeah.
that they had the bounty, and they're like, no, they're getting away.
They're the ones. Which is like, that's just such a, I don't know. Like, I guess I just dig the fact that the game has multiple tactics that you can kind of play with, rather than just well, you gotta be the guy that gets it first, or else that's it. Like, the game's over. You know, I kind of just dig that, you know, you can kind of create this like chaos or like hide, you can snipe, you could run and gun. I don't know. So far, I dig it. Now, I'm sure, like with every good competitive game, the more that we play it, the more that we're like, why does this? You're just like banging on the table.
Yeah, there's gonna be like that one thing that we don't like, or we're like, this is bullshit. We
This is cheating.
we get so used to it.
Yeah. But I'm hoping that, you know, I'm trying to keep a positive mentality about it. And so far, I'm digging it. So I haven't seen anything that I just despise about the game.
I'm very much digging it.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to go for round 2 at some point.
I am thoroughly enjoying it. So if you've enjoyed it as well, or if you just want to check the next stream out with Hunt Showdown, feel free to leave a follow if you haven't already. Because, yeah, I 100% want to do more of this. And yeah, that's all the time that we got. So I will see you tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST. See you then.
See you then. Well, goodbye.